My name is Louis Cataldi. I am part of Epic Games, and I am with the Qixel team. And for those of you who are not familiar with Qixel, Qixel was acquired by Epic maybe about 2 years ago, and Qixel is best known for the Megascans Library. And the Megascans Library is a library of now about 16,000 assets that vary across 3D surfaces, 2D surfaces, and a variety of different things, which we'll jump into. And I think one of the main reasons that Epic acquired Qixel was primarily because of this goal to be able to build worlds. So if I move here, you can see that our mission is to enable creators, brands, and players to easily make high quality content to simplify world creation and content delivery. And the content that you will find in Megascans is all scanned through the process of photogrammetry. So really everything inside of the Megascans library is photo sourced content. We use photogrammetry to capture all of it at its most realistic capabilities. And so we offer a variety of different products inside of the Megascans or through the Qixel ecosystem. The Megascans Library, which is the world's largest and fastest growing resource library of high quality scans. We offer Qixel Bridge, which is a tool set that allows you to access the Megascans Library, and we'll take a look at that. And this is a desktop application that can be accessed through PCs and Macs and Linux computers. We offer Qixel Mixer, and Qixel Mixer is a very powerful tool, and we'll take a quick look at that because it allows you to take the 16,000 assets that we have in our library and turn them into an infinite variety. And not too long ago, we actually acquired Reality Capture, which is a company which is our secret weapon. This is a tool set that allows you to take your own cameras, your own tools, and actually generate your own photogrammetry content. And so this is how we actually, the tools that we use to process all of our data. Of course, we have proprietary tools as well, but now we've also made this available to everyone as well. And so Megascans has thousands of 3D assets, titleable surfaces, imperfections, atlases, decals, and hundreds of new assets that are released weekly into the Megascans library and used creatively by thousands of game developers, filmmakers, automotive manufacturers, filmmakers all over the world. And then what is really powerful about the Megascans library is that it's standardized content resource. Everything is physically based, calibrated, everything is simple to access and use, and it saves a tremendous amount of time in building content, building worlds, and because it is consistent and can be relit inside of something like Unreal Engine because it is all PBR calibrated. Many film companies are using it, many game companies are using it because all of it is very consistent, comes with same metadata, and can be retopologized from a 3D perspective, and can be exported into a variety of digital content creation tools, but most effectively used in real time, but also offline rendering. These are just some quick images of some of the content that's available through the Megascans library. And I know I'm going through it very quickly, but what I'd really like to do is show you the Megascans library. So I'm going to open up Qixel Bridge. And this is what you download when you download Qixel Bridge. And you can see that there are nearly 16,000 assets. And I can push a button here on my computer and sort of highlight my mouse so you can see what I'm doing here. And this is the home page here. So you can see that we've got our new surfaces, and surfaces are basically tileable surfaces that you can download and apply to a variety of different surfaces and all the new 3D models that are available. We also have trending assets. You can see what people are using the most, either in the game industry, automotive industry, or whatever the case might be. And if we click on any one of these, you can actually see that there's a little panel that pops up here where you can actually look in more detail. I can expand this panel and we can take a look at what this asset is. Now I can take a look at the texture set that's available for download, And down here in the lower left, you can see that I can cycle through all the different textures that are available for download. This is the displacement texture. This is the normal map that's available for download, the roughness map, the albedo map again. And then I can actually look at the actual 3D asset. And so now I can spin around this asset. I can zoom in and take a look at basically what it is, but I can also look at the texture sets for it. I can look at the albedo. Once again, this is physically based asset. So that means that I can bring it into Unreal Engine, light it any way that I want. And I can also look at the wireframe for it and see how the mesh is represented. Now, there's more than two-dimensional assets in here and three-dimensional assets. And if I take a look up here at the top left, you can see here's all my 3D assets. And I can look at all the different categories that are available: buildings, food, historical assets, interiors, nature assets, props of all different kind. And then when I click on any one of them, it digs deeper. So I can look at, for instance, all my storage assets, and it digs deeper into the storage assets, trash assets, and so forth. I can look at the 3D plants, and a great many people come to the Megascans asset repository, particularly because they want these foliage type assets, these vegetation assets. And once again, if I go and take a look at some of these, I can see why these are so popular. If I click on it and take a look at this, you can see that I can look at it in 3D. This is the wireframe for it. So if I look at the PBR version of it, you can see that from a 3D perspective, this is really nice. And if I export this into Unreal Engine, it'll actually give me a material that allows this to blow in the wind, and I can use this in a variety of different ways. And it not only comes with a single mesh, but it comes with a variety of different meshes. So here's mesh number 4, for instance. Here's mesh number 8. And so it comes with a whole collection of meshes associated with any part of the vegetation. So this is a great if you're building a forest scene, but I also have a variety of different surfaces. And these surfaces are all different kinds: roofing surfaces, rock surfaces, marble, grasses, plaster, snow. There's a tremendous number of decals as well. And these decals can be really useful: all kinds of metal grates, railroad tracks. And these can be used very convincingly. So if I expand this, for instance, you can see that it looks like it's pretty flat. But actually, if I lay this in Unreal Engine, it actually has a tremendous amount of relief. So I can use a variety of different things, including doors, for instance, or metal grates, to do all kinds of street furniture, all kinds of different things of that nature. I